What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Retro Ball No QB, where today we are going against Green Bay, who, if I remember, I just looked at it, I think they're 3-0, as we're coming off our first loss of the season, which was a blowout loss to Minnesota. We're trying to take over as top of our division again. But anyways, no injuries that I know about. Nope. Let's go ahead and see what Green Bay has in store for the two-time Super Bowl appearing team. I say appearing because we won last year's, but the year before that, we lost. So, 14-20 if I remember. As Green Bay actually gets held to a field goal and misses, and I forgot what team this was. Therefore, the reason why I'm throwing, as Darius actually catches the ball off of a bounce of his foot. And I'm going to run this one to the inside corner. I should have moved it across because there was a gap there, as you can see. Toss it up to Singler, maybe? Stewart? Not Singler. Singler's my regular. Jeez, I'm getting names mixed up already. Now let's keep moving here with Lamb, as he picks up 10 on the run. Alright, seems running's going to be effective when I can run. Okay, Darius broke a tackle. I'm going to dive, pick up 12. And yeah, so far we're moving pretty well. I'm going to give it back to Lamb because the first run was great, so I went the second one, and that's still a good run. In my opinion, any run 3 or more yards is a great run because that can sustain given first downs. As he picks up 7 here on the second down run, just enough to pick up the first down. As I think I'm going to give it back to him, actually. And he actually gets stopped at the line of scrimmage. That's telling me that they're expecting a run now. So I'm going to pass. Which I doubt they were actually expecting a run because it's 2nd and long. So now we have a 3rd and 1 situation. Actually, it's going to be considered 3rd and inches. So I'm going to try and get to the outside edge as breaking a tackle, and I get there. 3-yard pickup. Nice. That puts us 6-yard line. Yep. And let's see. Someone get open. I'm going to throw it behind Stewart, and he's going to be just a yard short, maybe even less. We'll see here in a second. Well, no, I forget this is goal line, so it doesn't tell you inches or whatever. But we were like half a yard. Stewart makes up for it, catches the touchdown. And Green Bay now going to attempt another run at scoring a touchdown, I guess. Let's see. And we actually force a fumble. Tart. I don't know who Tart is. I think he's a D lineman. If not, he's a linebacker. Lamb picks up 9. Nice. And I actually think they're going to leave Stewart open again. They're not. It's going to be Stewart anyways because he's wide open in the corner. And now we're up 2 touchdowns, and we get ball at half. Green Bay is only helping their demise. Now let's see what Green Bay can do. Okay, they're actually moving on this one. They score a touchdown. Now I'm going to tell you now, 40 seconds is not nearly enough time for me to score a touchdown because my team moves slow. We're not a fast-moving offense, but we are efficient. So, not really our style of play to move quick. I'll try. Doesn't mean I'll succeed. And I'm actually going to hand this off to Lamb. I'm going to forget moving quick. I'm just going to drain the time. Actually, Lamb might actually take this. Lamb, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Just be a bit faster. Oh, wasn't fast enough. I tried to call timeout with 1 second left, kick a field goal. That'd have been awesome. I probably should have dived with 2 seconds left, called timeout with 1 left. And then we could have kicked the field goal. It would have been slightly longer, but I believe in my kicker. As we're going to have a good return here. So Lamb picks up to the 35. Actually, that looks like the 36-yard line. And this is a blitz. I don't like blitzes. Throw that behind them. Darius, the target. Darius does catch it. I had to say who the target was because Darius and Stewart were in the area. Stewart just kind of worked back to it. And Darius was on a curl. He was supposed to work back to it. Stewart just had the awareness to do it. And actually, I think that nobody's getting it here. I mean, he's immediately getting tackled, but honestly, great catch. Normally they can't, as Lamb has a wide open, wide side field run. As wasn't as open as I thought because the linebackers that looked like they were blitzing inside were actually in coverage, so they backed up and were able to get to the run. Unfortunate, but fine by me. As now we have a 3rd down situation where I might just throw it to Lamb. I overthrew him. That might be intercepted. It is. Alright, well, I didn't have an open receiver. Lamb was the open receiver. I just overthrew him because I don't have a quarterback to precise pass with. But either way, we're tied now, so it doesn't matter. I mean, it does. It makes it closer, but we're tied with us in possession of the ball. And it takes us almost 3 minutes to score, so if they score in like 20 seconds, they deserve to take it to overtime, in my opinion. And if they want to go for 2 and they hit it after their team is gassed from going 100 yards in no time at all, I'll let them win. I don't have a choice, but like, I'll be willing to accept the fact that I lost that game if that's what they have to do to win it. Because that tells me my team just made 1 mistake. And if we can clean up mistakes, my team is going to destroy other teams. So I'm going to give this back to Lamb. He's going to move around the 1 defender. And he's actually going to break a tackle. He's now off to the races. Down at the 25, 20, oh, not quite the 20, but down at the 22-yard line, it seems. In between 22 and 21-yard line. As Darius gets the target here. And he's going to make a move. And he's going to pick up 15. I said we're a slow-moving team. And then we pick up 26 in a single run. So, not very slow moving anymore. We gotta score quick, I guess. As Lamb picks up the touchdown. The first one of the game for him, actually. I think Stewart's got both of them. Except for this one now. Lamb has one. And Ford hits the extra point. Let's see if we can hold Green Bay scoreless on this drive. We're not. And they're confident enough to kick it to us. Interesting. I'm guessing they assume that if they give us the onside, it's game over. They're trusting their defense to get a stop. which honestly is the smartest decision in this area. And not actually who I was throwing to, but works out. And I'm going to let him get shoved out of bounds. I was actually throwing to Lamb there, but overthrew him again. Seems to be the one thing I'm consistently doing. And I'm going to throw this behind Stewart, well, in front of him technically, but behind him closer to the quarterback. And I don't like this play, but running is not the best play here. But passing's not a good play either. As I'm going to try and get Darius to the sideline. Couldn't quite get there. Now I have a question I need to answer for myself. Do I go for it? Which would potentially give me better field position for a field goal. I have one timeout, but 15 seconds is not enough time to really guarantee that I can only run one play. I'm going to go for it. I'm going to go for a run, which should take less time off the clock in my opinion. And he's going to get shoved out of bounds with 6 seconds left. Now I'm taking the field goal from the 25-yard line, so this is what, a 40-yard field goal or something like that? Anyways, it doesn't matter because he made it and the time's up. We win. We beat Green Bay 24-21. Defense came up clutch with a forced fumble early on in the game. And we let it up by throwing an interception. But let's see who forced the fumble. It was Tart, my DB. Interesting. Normally it's a linebacker that forces fumbles, but Tart, my DB, actually did it. Well, I guess he's a lot like Bolden. Bolden forced a lot of fumbles. As Lamb had a great game. Darius had a good game. Stewart, I mean, he was a touchdown machine, so can't really say anything bad about him. But next week we got Miami, as we're now top of our division. But anyways, that'll do it for this one. If you enjoyed, please hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the little bell so you know when and what I upload. I'll see you in the next one. Bye, guys.